If you're an online fitness coach that keeps getting told you need to niche down, but you don't know what that means or where to start, then you're going to want to stick around for the rest of this video. Something you need to understand about your content is that gone are the days of being able to get away with just sharing fat loss tips or muscle building tips for everyone. And even more importantly, if you are a personal trainer that has come from working in the gym, with working with 20-year-old Amy to 50-year-old Steve to 60-year-old Karen, I really need to break away from that mindset of trying to help everyone. Because typically, the more people you're trying to help, you actually end up helping less people. And it's actually the specialists that get paid the most money. So here's what you need to do. You need to decide on a niche of who you're going to speak to in your content. And I'm going to give you a few ways to choose who your niche could be. The first example is you. Essentially speak to who you were at the start of your fitness journey or who you are right now. So let's start with who you were at the start of your fitness journey. I'll use myself as an example. I was a skinny guy. So I don't come from that big, crazy fat loss transformation. That was never me. I was skinny, I was small, I was lacking confidence. And then I went on to build muscle, get bigger, do a photo shoot, do a fitness competition, become a personal trainer, and actually build a body that I'm proud of. So for me, my options would be number one, I could create content for guys that feel skinny, that put on muscle, because that's what I did. Or number two, I'm a dad. I'm a dad of 2 kids, I run a business, and I'm over 30. So really, I could niche down in fitness to men in their 30s, men generally that want to build muscle. I could niche down to business owners. I could niche down to parents. I could niche down to men that live in London, like me, who are over 30, that run their own business, that have 2 kids. And I would still have thousands of people to sell to. Because here is the biggest myth when it comes to niching down. Everyone is so afraid to niche down because they think that they're going to reduce their pool of people. But here's the thing. We live in a world of almost 4 billion people. There's like 9 billion people that use... we live in a world of around 9 billion people. There's about 4 billion Instagram users every single day. And you're out here worrying about if you niche down, there's not going to be enough people. Even if you niche down to the niche I just mentioned, which is pretty niche, you're still going to have thousands of people to sell to. Here's the second way to decide. If it's not going to be you, who you are or who you have, where you started, the next best place to niche is going to be who you get your best results with. For example, I'm a guy, but let's say my best results have always been with mums or women who struggle with yo-yo dieting. My bio and my content and everything that I share and the ads that I run and the offers that I make would all speak to the busy mum that is trying to lose weight right now. And if I aren't that person, if I'm not that person, I've never been that person, but I've got loads of results helping that type of person, then that would be the kind of niche that I would go for. I'd update my bio to say I help busy mums. All of my content would be speaking to busy mums. And I would make sure that if a busy mum landed on my page, she would see me as an expert. Because here's why this matters. More than most things you're ever going to do with your marketing and your branding. This matters because your goal with social media is to get people to land on your Instagram account, read your bio, check your content, and within 30 seconds think, you know what? I feel like this guy, I feel like this girl is an expert for the job. So my question back to you is, who is your niche? If I went to your Instagram right now, how obvious to me would it be that you're an expert for a field of people? Is your bio the classic level 3 PT, some random qualifications no one cares about? Even worse, you're tagging the gym you work at. Or if I go to your bio, is there a very clear I help statement? I help shift workers. I help busy mums. Like me, I help personal trainers. That's in my bio. The next part is your content. If you go and look at your Instagram content right now, how obvious is it that you're speaking to one person, the same person in every single post? Or is it completely random? 1 minute you're speaking to men, then you're speaking to women, then you're speaking about fat loss, then you're speaking about muscle building. That's going to be a problem because no one is ever going to take you seriously. So although if you're watching this video, you're probably from the UK, my American friends say that the riches are in the niches, essentially saying that the most money that is made is when you niche down. And inside my program, inside FBC, after working with almost 1,000 fitness coaches at this point, Surprise, surprise, the ones that niche down the most make the most money. For example, Toby, July 2026 last year, he made 11K online, which is also epic, by the way. This month, try and get your head around this. He's made £45,000 in one single month as an online fitness coach. And guess who he works with? He helps men that like Warhammer. And for anyone that doesn't know what Warhammer is, it's these little figurines that you paint. And he only helps men that are interested in this specific niche hobby with their fitness. And this guy's making more in 1 month than most people make in a good year as an in-person trainer. So whether right now you're an in-person trainer that wants to go online, you work in corporate or 9 to 5, you want to start an online business, or maybe you've started online and you're just not seeing much success right now, it might be time to niche down. So if you want a bit of a cheat sheet on how to do this further, message me the word niche on Instagram at Fitness Business Coaching. I'll send you a cheat sheet. If you like this video, like the video. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. And if you have any questions for me, just comment below and I'll answer them in a future video. I hope you found this useful. Message me the word niche on Instagram and I'll catch you on the next video.